I am the written by Love Sonnets of John Donne by John Donne. Love Sonnets. But as for she and comparisons are odious. And of Alfie and Aspirin, who are the little wise, the best fools be. And of St. Francis of Assisi, my reincarnation said a kitty to me. Oh. But as for she, nature beforehand had outcursed me. And Theo Do Not Die, and so forth. And many songs surround me as like odes. I wrote a book called Songs of the 60s Plus, and it has green circles for songs by SB. Some others red for this, that, this, and yellow and purple. And red for repeats. And so forth. So in another cool book I wrote, I titled Songs of the 60s Plus by Bird Mountain Lady, the Supreme Being, Susan Eiko Hasegawa. And I'm in that book. I'm named myself the Grand Lady of Song, and a CIA note is in my book that has original book that has a drawing by me of the Himalayan mountains and hillside. In the back says important notice: this book might endanger the lives of they who read it if they do not follow the markings in this book labeled Song by Susan Hasegawa, the Supreme Being. These people who defile of them might lose their resurrection to the new heaven of the SB, and so forth. And this might lead to why on the right and left it's secret as to who wrote Tchaikovsky's original Nutcracker Suite musical and then ballet. He might be haloed by SB, me, from pre-Eden to Earth. My right and left check comes from my writing book, Songs of the 60s Plus by SB, which gave me a head check, right for truth, left for lie, plus quasar, CIA tongue. A goes right, then it's A, B goes right, then it's B for spelling. C goes left, then it's not C. And so you can spell names of singers of songs. And one of the lists, both lists are perfect of both books. I mean, both books that I wrote on with one of the radio announcers. While we're working together on singers, songs, and sings. And so if you wanted to know anything, it goes to the right or left. Right is the truth, left is the lie. Spelling it's all has to go right. And you can do the vowels. Is the next letter after the first consonant going to be vowel A, E, I, O, or U? And if it's A, the A will go right. If it's E, the E will go right and stick to your right, and so forth. That's quasar. Spelling. And I like the CIA. And the time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we could only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces seem ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down, when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. Before you slept into unconsciousness and never had another kiss of death. You'll die, you'll watch them die. You're more than I. The crystal ship is leaving here. 100 ships, 100 ships. You'll see them die, you'll watch them die. You're more than I. I like the 60s songs and the early and up to late 60s, 69. And I also like one of my favorite singers are, what is his name? The one who sings, Marvin Gaye. Yes, one of my favorite singers are Marvin Gaye. I like all the singers of the 60s. I even like the movies of the 60s. I think the musical movies were many written by me, a supreme being. Tonight, tonight won't be just any night. Tonight there will be no morning star. Tonight, tonight I'll see my love tonight. And for us, stars will stop where they are today. The minutes seem like hours, the hours go so slowly, and so forth. Uh, uh, well, that was For What It's Worth. My favorite is Nutcracker Suite. Uh, but here's another round of the song I sang and wrote on August 28th, 2016. Well, I better not sing that. It's just a joke song. Anyway, this is Susie Hasegawa signing out. See you next time.